Hey everybody, how's it going? Coming here with another video for you guys today, and we were just gonna kind of try something a little bit different here. So we're trying to make this a little more like a conversation that you're included in on. So trying to talk a little more, to Karis directly, and us talk back and forth about just having a conversation about things that are going on. Obviously, there's a lot of things going on right now, so yeah, let's just dive right in. Unless you want to add something to that
No,
that amazing introduction.
that was golden.
Okay. So I just thought, I'm sure a lot of people out there are dealing with the same thing we're dealing with, which is the whole coronavirus quarantine and either being off of work and at home, or at the very least, maybe mom's at home with all the kids, or maybe it's dad. I don't know, but maybe both of you are stuck at home with your kids, and it's driving you crazy and all that. So I just thought we would talk. So just for y'all's information, I'm fortunately I'm still at my job, so I'm still going 8 to 5 Monday through Friday. Our kids are off of school because of the quarantine. Karis is home full time on a regular basis, but now she's home full time with all four children. So, yeah, I just thought maybe we'd talk a little bit about that and how that's been going and what the ups and downs of that have been.
Yeah, it actually has gone very well for us. Home, um, the kids have played very very nicely together, coming up with games. They like to. They're still young enough to do pretend games, and they've been outside a lot. It's been beautiful weather, so they've been outside a lot. But they've been when they are home, they've been coming up with games to play, and they've been playing really well. We're we're doing their schooling. I'm doing their schooling. That's gone really well. It was a little bit getting into it with our older son was a little bit harder because just some probably bad habits for both of us. But he's kind of gotten into the groove. His younger brother has jumped right in, so I think that kind of helped. So they just do it and get it done. They're both really good at knocking it out pretty quickly, sitting down and getting the work done. So that's been really good. And then our younger daughter and the baby, they've played and hadn't gotten in the way too much of the school, and making a lot of meals. I'm running through the dishwasher really quickly and running through the laundry because we're feeding everybody and
Yeah.
doing all the clothes all the time. They normally have school uniforms, so we're a little more laundry with lots of regular clothes. But yeah, it's gone really well overall. It's in some ways it's easier for me because I'm not getting up in the morning and having to get them all dressed and in their uniforms and make sure everything's clean and getting a lunch packed and that their hair don't have bedhead and teeth brushed, all of that within a time frame. So in some ways, not having to do that is easier, but obviously I'm responsible for them, all four of them all day long. So that part is a little bit harder, obviously, but
Yeah.
mostly it's been okay.
Yeah. So I think we could say, I mean, there's probably been some amount of difficulty. I mean, it's definitely. I know I can certainly tell when I come home that maybe it's been a little more strenuous a day, or dealing with everyone all at once. I mean, not to say that when they're in school it's not busy, but I'm sure it's an added. Um, I don't want to give everybody the impression out there that we got it all figured out and
Well,
everything's
it's
smooth. Uh-oh,
speaking
I
of
hear a
which,
baby.
and part of that I would say is from the baby waking up in the night several times a night. So some of the worn out and tired in the evening when John gets home is from I'm just really tired from waking up multiple times in the night for a year to feed babies. So that kind of gets accumulatively more and more wears me out being up in the night. So I would say it's more from that than the kids being home. It's just I'm more and more tired as I get, woken up and not catching up with that sleep. It's just months and months and months of that. So
Yeah.
I would say
Yeah.
that's where that comes from. But we're gonna pause and go into our next part for our next video.